Hello everybody, it's Kevin from Klotz Productions, and today I am playing a Weapons Manufacturing Rakdos Sacrifice deck. So per the name, the main card that we're playing in this deck is Weapons Manufacturing. What this does is whenever a non-token artifact I control enters the battlefield, I get to create a artifact token that when it leaves the battlefield, it does 2 damage to any target. So that's the main thing. I want to play a lot of artifacts to trigger that. And then we use sacrifice outlets like Legion Extruder in order to sacrifice those artifacts to get value and trigger the leaves the battlefield effect to do 2 damage. So obviously Legion Extruder, when it comes into play, I do 2 damage, which is the same thing. It is an artifact, so it would trigger the manufacturing, and then I can sacrifice one of those artifacts to make myself a golem. So that's the main gist of how the deck works, what we're trying to do. And how we will actually win the game. Just shoot your opponent to death with the 2 damage and attack them with golems. So how are we triggering it? We have removal. We have 2 Grim Baubles, which is an artifact. It will, for creature removal, we have Rust Harvesters. I'll get a little bit more into this later with Tezzeret, but it is an artifact. And Torch Tower is not an artifact. This is just a support card. I've noticed I need removal for exile for some certain things, but it does work well with the weapons manufacturing because you can sacrifice the artifact to trigger the bargain for it. Soul God Lantern, also an artifact. This is mainly in here for graveyard decks. Since this is a best of 1 deck, there's a lot of graveyard decks around there. Worst case scenario, if you're not playing a graveyard deck, you get the trigger off of it, and then you can sacrifice it for another mana to draw a card. Bitter Triumph. This does not interact with the card at all, but it's a card that I think is necessary just because it deals with planeswalkers, and it's another creature removal, just a hard creature removal for big creatures that I can't kill with damage. We have Tarrian's, I guess is what it is, Tarrian's Journal. This is an artifact. This is another sacrifice outlet along with the Legion Extruder. What we do with this is we sacrifice an artifact to draw a card, pretty simply, and you can play the manufacturer, then you play the journal, makes an artifact, you can immediately sacrifice it, do 2 damage, draw a card. It has another phase where you can discard your hand and transform it, and then you can cast creatures from your graveyard, but I almost never use that. That's not really what it's in here for. We have 1 Terminus of the Return just for some ramp, and it's another artifact, and I'll get into more of that later. And then Tithing Blade, we got 4 of those. It's just more creature removal, and then it has a flip side that you can use for an end game. And Mazemind Tome, again, artifact. This is kind of a control deck, so this just gives us more card advantage. Now, speaking of the other cards, we have Tezzeret. If we ever ultimate Tezzeret, which we can do sometimes because the manufacturing will make artifacts when we play artifacts, so we can get artifacts really quick. With his ultimate, we can make the Terminus, the stone, become an indestructible creature, so that's pretty cool. Also, we can search for cards with him. Our main thing we're going to be searching for is a Grim Bauble if we just need removal. But we also have Rust Harvester. Now, with the Rust Harvester, we can be using the artifacts that we have sacrificed. You know, like if we sacrifice all these other ones through the Journal or the Extruder. If we, like Tithing Blade, Grim Bauble, that sort of thing, Soul God Lantern, those will be in those graveyard. Then we can use our Rust Harvester to remove those from the graveyard and do 2 damage. For the first trigger, the second trigger, it's 3, and so on and so forth. So this is just kind of a shock lightning bolt on a stick that just keeps getting bigger. And with Tezzeret, 0 ability, we can untap the Harvester and kind of accelerate that and do extra damage. And I think I do that a little bit in some of these games here where you can see that. And then we also have Chandra, which is another sacrifice outlet for her +2. And if you do that enough times, obviously you can ult her. Then every time that you get an artifact from those weapons manufacturings, they're going to be doing additional damage. For our lands, we just got swamps, mountains, basic untapped land. We have 1 Surveil land. We don't want a whole lot of tapped lands. 1 Restless Vents, temples to scry. Fountainports, because we can make mostly so that we can make treasure tokens, but it's also a sacrifice outlet. If we don't have anything else, we can sacrifice those weapons manufacturing tokens to draw cards, cash those in, and then just our lands. Don't know that this is the correct land base. This is just kind of what I've put together and what I have. And then this is a best of 1 deck, but I do have cards in the sideboard that I'm thinking about, if I go into best of 3, what we might want to play. Just more graveyard removal. Obviously, we can search for Ghost Vacuum with Tezzeret. And then Grievous Wounds, which was a card I was trying to play. It stops life gain, obviously, and then if they're dealt damage, they lose half their life. So anytime you would sacrifice, anytime you'd shoot them for the 2 damage, it would just be half their life. I had that in the main deck for a little while, but it was a little too slow. But I have Abrade and Anzrag's Rampage in here because in Best of 1, the artifact deck gets played a lot. And if you really want to hate out that deck, these are probably going to be good cards for it. They have the Pinnacle whatever that removes all artifacts at 2 or less, and that card is kind of a blowout against us. It doesn't get rid of our manufacturing, but it gets rid of basically everything else we're playing. So that can be rough, but if you want to kind of tweak the deck to be better suited against the artifact decks, then these are what I think would be good options for it. You're not really going to hit a creature with this, but you wait till late game when it's like they think that they've won the game and you can't do anything else, and you just blow up everything, and then you go from can't win the game to you lose. So that is the deck. I did pretty good with it. I'll let you all take a look at the games, and I hope you enjoy it. See you all later. That's fine. This hand does what I want it to do. Oh. I'll actually just bobble him unless he taps out. I don't think he's going to do that. He wants to hold a counter spell up. So, oh, no he doesn't. Okay, so what do I do here? I can Legion Extruder the Siren, and then Torch the Binder, or I can Bauble one, Torch the other one. I probably want to play Extruder because I want to get it on the board before it gets countered. I don't get like full value there. I do a Torch. I mean, it's got to be right. Land is fine for a turn. So if he plays a creature, I'll bobble it. So what do I do here? Bobble, shrink, play Harvester, sack it, kill him, get a dude. Probably seems good. Well, this is what the deck wants to do. Yeah, I can sack one, 2 to him, draw a card, sack the other one, make a dude, 2 more to him. I think my opponent's going to concede. Yeah, I was thinking about risking it, but I don't want this to get counterspelled, and then I've wasted my stuff, so I'll just make another creature. This is less risky. Any creature he plays, I can Tithing Blade or Bitter Triumph. Spell Pierce doesn't do anything right here. Kaito.
Ha! I love a dramatic entrance. Sit down. Rethink your life.
Do I even care? I guess I just kill it, right? Let's pay 3 life, kill it. Sack my Bauble to draw a card. Or make a dude at the end of the turn. So let's just do this.
Next time, I'll win.
Yeah. Seems fun. I think this deck actually is a really good match against Amir. I mean, I don't even need a sack to draw cards. Like, at this point, I'm just killing them, right? Yep. So that's what the deck does. Kind of did everything it wanted to do. It was like a really good showing for the deck. Well, I've got the stuff. Yeah, I could have played this turn 1, but I'd rather just have more fuel for the fire. Probably be starting town next turn, but we'll see what mana I'm going to use. What is he playing? Sure. I'll play this. I don't know if he's got it. If he's playing a graveyard deck. If he is, I don't want him to do shenanigans. Yeah, he's playing a graveyard deck. What? No, he's not. He's playing a ramp of some sort. But I don't know. This might be a problem. I should probably scry first. Well, okay. My opponent is doing weird things. Although I think I've seen people playing this deck. I mean, it's fine. I got him. You got any man lands? 3. I can torch it. I can torch it. If he goes that route. I can't torch that one. Whoops. Oh well. I was thinking this one. Whoops. Well, that's a shame. Guess we'll start over next turn. Deck's running this card. I mean, I guess it's a thing now, right? I don't think I win this game. Because it just keeps coming 10, right? And I don't have artifact removal. I wanted to do this, but... he goes back to 10. I mean, I'll let him finish, but I'm not winning this game. I mean... wait, he got rid of his artifact? I'm probably still not winning this game, but I don't know. We'll see. I guess don't concede until you've lost. Let your opponent... So you have another one of the orbs? Surely, right? It goes back to 10. Yeah, this game's over. I mean... I'll keep trying. But I don't think I'm winning. Just waiting for my opponent to kill me.
One step in strategy. My timeless wisdom guides your hand.
Okay, well, I'm not going to waste my time. That's not a win. Interesting deck. Maybe. We got the manufacturing and the thing. We got the things. I'm just going to tap that for red. Again, I don't play this immediately just so I can get the extra token off the manufacturing. I mean, he should probably take the journal, but he didn't, so... Sure. It's a shame I was untapped. I'll make a dude at the end of the turn. Better kill it now. If you don't kill it now, I can just sack it in response. Yeah. Running out of artifacts. Yeah. I'm not going to sack it because I want to make a dude. I mean, if he blocks it, I can just sack and make another one. Probably the correct thing to do, right? Yeah. I just need to get another artifact so I can get rolling again. I got plenty of them, so... There we go. Start rolling again. Artifacts for days. Got enough land. At this point, I should almost keep the land. I don't know. You can play a removal spell on it? You see how that works? You can't kill it. You just can't kill it. It just keeps coming back. You see the value here? That's what the deck does. I mean, it doesn't have any of the combo pieces, but you can see some of the other cards in the deck, I guess. And it's got removal. I don't know, this might be a horrible keep. I don't think Torch is what I want here. I want to find my combo pieces. Probably just going to play the Terminus this turn. It's either that or Mazemind. I think Terminus. Yeah, this is probably not a hand I want to be keeping. He's a control deck. So I guess it could be worse, right? I can scrap, play Tezzeret. Not get any value off of him, but at least get him set up. Actually, he doesn't have creatures, so maybe I should just get value off Tezzeret. Yeah, I'll be doing that. I'll go ahead and find a creature and play it. What are you doing, bro? Okay. Yeah, he's not a graveyard deck. Well, now you get to see the other half of the deck. The part of the deck that's not the combo. It's kind of unfortunate. I probably should not have played a card there, but I don't even know if I want to actually surveil here. So I kind of just want to get as much value as I can. But I mean, what else do I do? You know, maybe I do surveil here. Or scry, rather. All right, well, that's what we're looking for. I'm going to wait to draw, because I might want to play Bitter Triumph on his turn. I don't know if I should even play this, because if he makes me discard, I'd rather discard that and have these... I guess I will. Because I can always draw a card. I don't need another Tezzeret. Do I care about creatures? He could flash something in, right? I don't want to protect Tezzeret, so... Another cease and desist. But he doesn't have the ramp. So. But yeah, a lot of people playing that card. I guess because it's graveyard hate and it's artifact hate, which is what two things that people play in best of one. I mean, Price has a bunch of creature removal. And then something, I don't know. What are you doing, bro? I want to get some artifacts going here. If I get 2 artifact cards, I can ult Tezzeret. That's not it. Well. Come on. Come on, buddy. What are we doing? Good, good. I mean, I could have just waited and played weapons manufacturing, but if I could play this land untapped, I would have. I think what I do here,
My network is already vast.
I just find me another one and play it.
Even the smallest trinket has its use. I expect success. All too easy.
Alright, well. He could play another one. At least he'd take 4 damage. Maybe I should be exiling his graveyard. Is he like deadly cover-up?
All who slumber belong to me.
What does this do? If you would pay life while your library has at least that many cards, exile that many cards in the top, your library and say, look at the top cards, exile one of them, create 2. I probably want to find Bauble. Say this, Bauble, sack, kill the other one. Okay, this, Bauble. I have 3 mana. I could do 2 and finish it. Okay.
just what I need. I expect soon you are in charge.
Adorable.
Bow.
Have a lot of artifacts.
There is no system I can't improve.
Do I ult him here? Probably not, right? I think I just shoot him, untap, but I don't have any artifacts. Oh, I can make a treasure. Yeah.
Malice still obeys me. I command the very building blocks.
And then he can be, that'll get indestructible, which is nice.
Soon you
Destroy all creatures. Okay. Hmm. Do I like play this, activate it, and attack with my indestructible land?
my network is
Oh,
already
whoops. Why did it tap that way?
bow
I mean, I guess this works.
my control is absolute. My network is already vast.
I guess that works. What's he saying? I don't even know what he's going to look for. Huh. I need to find my... Yeah. So I need to find my graveyard removal. That's a shame. I guess he can deal with it. He's going to say Bitter Triumph? I don't... What's he doing? I don't have any more. That's the only Terminus I have. Oh. Okay, I mean... Sure.
I expect success. Even the smallest trinket
Which one of these just came in? That one?
Charge.
You can't get rid of my Bitter Triumph. I don't know what he's got, but he better have found something. Destroy all artifacts and enchantments. So I guess I want to add mana. You can see. Yeah, because I just make more treasures. Seems fine. Again, don't have the combo pieces, but surveil the graveyard. Yeah, I can search, sack. More elves. Tell me you didn't keep a one-lander. Need to find something good here. Honestly, I don't think I want more of that. I can use that with Harvester. To just kill his stuff. And then I can like play this, draw a card, do it again. Make sure I do the right thing here. All right, now we're cooking. I can kill anything with 3 power, or 3 toughness. What's the plan, bro? What's the plan? You can't protect it. Yeah, I just need the other piece of my combo now. That's not it. I'm just going to look. I'm going to surveil at the end of the turn, more than likely. Or I could draw a card by shooting them. You know it's 3, right? You know it's 3, right? Yeah? You gonna protect him? I still get to draw a card, so don't matter too much. I have more artifacts in my graveyard. I can surveil, then do it, right? Yeah, let's do that. Got more of them. That's what we want. That's what we want to see. Do you have another protection spell? Can't stop that. You got a land? No. So I do 2 damage to that. 2 artifacts, sack an artifact. Yeah, okay. I can do 3. I'll sack this one. Yep. Then I would shoot him again with the guy. This is fine. Although hopefully I don't shoot myself. But it's not a graveyard deck, right? No. I don't think I need that. I can kill them all, though. These sack creatures aren't going to be very good, though. Yeah, I'll probably lose this one. He's out of hand, and I haven't even... Being on the draw, if I was on the play, he would have played that, I would have killed it, then he would have, like, mold, and I would have killed that. But being this... I think this is going to be way too far behind. I mean, I could have killed him, but I guess. Yeah, this is a play draw diff. If I was on the play, he would have been able to go off. He would have played this guy on 1. I would have killed it. Then he would have played like Mole on 2, and I would have killed it. So I'm going to kill that, and then I can sack this to make a dude. Oh, that doesn't help me, does it? Whoops. Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't have killed that. Should have killed something else. Guess I'm taking 6. I mean, there's no winning this game, but a little late. Yeah, I'm just dead. I could block the 2 guys if they have trample. So, yep. No. Just let him do his thing. I could beat this deck if I was on the play. Yeah, if I was on the play, he would have got slaughtered. So, it's fine. Because he wouldn't have been able to go off and do anything. Play draw diff. Hand's good. Sure. Okay. He can't do it this turn, right? No. So we're just going to manufacture. Next turn we'll Soul God. What do I want? Red or black? Probably black. Yeah, whatever. I don't really care. I don't really care. Did you know that I don't care? Did you know that I don't care? Well, I'm gonna have to kill him. If I get a land, I'll play Chandra. Sack this. Do 2 damage, draw a card. Don't care. Again, don't care.
If this is the competition, all right, team. New plan.
Blah, 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 blah. Sure. Does literally nothing. All right. I got another one.
Can't fail.
I've got another one, another one, another one.
I'm ready and set, so let's go. Just a quick pit stop.
Sure.
We can go even faster.
Sure. No, he just concedes. Okay. Yeah. Red. Got the things. I have the thingy things. Well, that's a shame. Next turn I'll have land. I can triumph this thing. And then sack to kill whatever else he plays this turn. Sure. Sure. Do I discard a card here? I probably want to discard a card, but... yeah, that seems right. Well... what am I taking next turn? I'm not taking any right now. So I'll pay 3. Could be a problem. No, I just Bauble kill it, right? Easy. Bam! Another one. Another one. I can do 2. Trying to figure out if I have a way. To kill this one. Could sack that artifact, would do 2, make a dude. Like I need an artifact in play. Maybe I just kill his other dude. Maybe I Chandra, kill the other dude.
Let's shift gears. Eyes on the prize.
I mean, they're attacking. I need to get a Bauble. Okay. Since I could play him, Bauble, but I can't do the extra thing, so. Scry is top or bottom. Do I want land like this, Legion? I think I just want to get land, honestly. Here's the question. Do I kill this? If I don't kill this, he gets mole, right? You have to kill it. Next turn I can weapons manufacture and lantern and then do anything with that, but... Oh, maybe he's not playing mole. Well, he's not playing mole this turn. I know that much. Control, okay. Oh. He's playing a graveyard height deck. Okay. Okay then. Or reanimator deck. Of some sort. Oh, he's got to hit manufacturing, right? Or that. Okay. I just have to draw cards. I'm not exiling your graveyard until you make me do something. I don't need more manufacturing. I really don't. Like, yeah, I guess so. It's fine. I'm not bobbling anything, so. Although that was probably wrong. That was probably wrong. He's just gonna like play stuff from his hand. It was probably wrong because well, I can do this now. Alright, this is fine. That's good. This can get me there. Good old Fountainport.
Everything you own will belong to me. This will suffice for now.
Yeah, this just gives me insurance.
Soon you will. I expect my network is already vast.
That'll work. I have that card. In case you didn't know, all right. I think I just found me another artifact here.
Every piece grants me power.
It's fine. Well, I don't have any more graveyard hate, but we'll see what he does.
My ascension continues elsewhere.
Okay. What's he getting? Man, I wanted to ult Tezzeret to have an indestructible Terminus. It's a pretty good one. Now I need a way to sack everything, but he can get back into this. He definitely can get back into this.
Power rises in this system. Obey me.
Well, we're making things happen. We are making things happen.
Work harder.
Shoot you to death? Yep. Ooh, ooh. Okay. This is where we want to be. I don't really think that's what we want right here. I mean, it could be. I don't know, but I want red here. I play this, get that sack, draw a card. Could potentially get like a bauble. No bauble. Good card though. Alright. Play this, kill one, sack, kill the other. Play Tithing to kill the other. Yep. We got the things. Red. Okay, sure. Artifact control, here we go. I don't have any destroy artifacts in here, do I? Oh no! Eh. I'm gonna lose. I'm dead. Oh, well, why is he not putting an artifact in play? You don't have an artifact? I'm literally just dead. What are you doing, dude? I'm gonna lose. The deck would need Abrade. Like, in the sideboard, there's plenty of options, but I'm just not running the artifact hate in it. It is what it is. This hand is bad? It's bad, right? I mean, I got the lands of the right color. I have stuff to make him sack. I can... Yeah. I guess it's keepable. I don't know what he's playing, but... gonna shoot myself to death. But I've got removal for days. I should probably be using my torches because I need the artifacts to trigger my stuff. I'm going to do this just because I want to... oh, what's the next card? So it doesn't matter. Okay. I think we're good. Oh no! I'd like to play Tezzeret, but... Want to concede yet? Oh well.
My empire will spare just what I needed.
I have one artifact in my graveyard.
I can't improve.
Yep. I can get there. I got the tome. I've got the tome. I need to draw a swamp. Just draw me a swamp. Deck. A deck. I gotta do it. I was thinking about just sacking my dude to make a 3/3, but I'll get hit in the face. Am I dead? Okay, I did it wrong. Well, at least I have the removal now. We're okay. We are okay. Everything's going to be okay. No. It'll give me a second black, which I think is worth it, honestly. And I can just draw through. Not worth it. It's all right. Tezzeret. I kind of want to lose 2 here just so that I can sacrifice this. Or am I just an idiot? Yeah, this is fine. I don't need another Tezzeret. Do I need another bidder? I don't think bitter is what I want. Don't think that's what I want either.
Soon you bow to your new.
Just kind of protecting him here. Since I can turn my artifacts on. You can't give him hexproof. There's literally no way you're going to give him hexproof. No! What?
Enjoy your win.
Rude. Okay. Because it's. Whew. That was scary. Okay. Any creatures? Your creature deck, your control deck. Sure. I can use that to make artifacts. Rude.
I'm gonna smoke the competition. Triumph.
Let's see if he has an answer for Chandra or not. He'd be in trouble if he doesn't. I mean, surely he does, right?
Why did I play that? Shouldn't have played that.
Haste!
There's like no reason to play that. Playing artifacts? Double solemn, eh?
Let's set this track ablaze! Can't give up.
I didn't realize I was playing artifacts. It's a weird artifact build. Whew. If I get like a machine gun thing, if I get the other part of my combo, it's gonna be rough though. Can do 3. Six, 7, 8, 10. If I play the Terminus, that's 3. Then I could make a dude that's 6, trigger both of those, sack the Terminus, 6. What do I do here? All right, that'll do it. Is that enough?
Rev 'em up!
Boom! Chandra, ultimate for the win.